Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now where we are is we're at the top of a waypoint over here. Now essentially all I did was hey, there we go. I did collect one more Enigma. Collected some of Dervis's artifacts, went to some historical sites. I pickpocketed a guard that had former regular guards around him, and apparently he had a mysterious shard, which after we synchronize, I will show you guys. Haven't done this Tale of Baghdad yet. Wanted to hold off on that for sure, and I wanted to hold off on the synchronization of points, at least. Huh. That's weird. The sound kind of quit out there. Points of interest discovered. Like what? Because I thought we already did a lot of them. Oh, I didn't do this, but that's just because it's in a different region. I tried staying in Harbiya, which we've gotten a lot of the stuff from here, which is good. One other thing I do want to do before going to this next main mission is I'd like to... Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and hit that viewpoint. And we'll hit the Tale of Baghdad. Now, the next question is... That's probably the nearest fast travel point, really. Yeah, essentially what I did for this is I did my initial 2 recordings this morning, and I haven't edited the second recording yet, just because I was trying to get a few videos up that I had recorded prior, just get caught up on those. And next on the list will be more Mirage, of course. The first video hasn't been up that long to really get much opinion or views, so kind of still waiting on that a little. But still thought I'd do some more recording because this is definitely a fun game that I want to play through. I actually want to 100% it. It reminds me, funny enough, it reminds me of as to why I like the Assassin's Creed series. It's not extremely convoluted. It's not like completely filled with a whole bunch of stuff, as well as a whole bunch of grinding like even Final Fantasy 16 has, which is why Final Fantasy 16 kind of burnt me out a little bit. Not too bad because it's still a very fun game and I really enjoy playing it, but it's more so when you're doing the story missions and actually getting story beats with it instead of just grinding for experience or doing a hunt board contract. And I think that's just pointing out the Baghdad story. Yep. Can we see anything special around here? Any gear chest? Oh, actually, I almost forgot. Gotta show you guys this mysterious shard, which apparently is a quest item. The little shard weighs heavily in my hand, seems charged with a strange energy. And I did find Zanj Uprising outfit upgrade schematic. And I thought I found one other schematic for upgrading for the Zanj Uprising stuff. But I guess not. Oh, I found the Zanj Uprising outfit right there. What's this look like on him? Oh. Infamous. Reduce the impact of illegal actions on Basim's notoriety by 20%. Oh. That would be good for something that we had to fight in combat and be seen with. But I still like the Initiate of Alamut outfit best. And, oh, one thing I did do, though, is I did upgrade the throwing knife again, and I gave it the light blade, which is, it allows me to charge my throw, and when you charge the throw, you can throw it further and do more damage. I thought that would be more worthwhile than just adding poison on there. Just because, sure, poison will damage over time, but if you're trying to be stealthy, it's better just to outright kill. There we go. Want to loot that chest. Though I didn't want the notoriety. That's okay though. It's not much notoriety. And I've noticed too that thankfully with the posters in this, when you turn them down, it takes down a lot more than it would in Assassin's Creed 2. For Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, I think you'd have to tear down like 4 or 5 just to get rid of full notoriety, and this you just need to do... Essentially, 1 gets rid of each part of the bar in between each of those upgraded enemies that are going to come after you. These viewpoints, though, they are still pretty sick, I gotta admit. Show you the cool area that you're in. Points of interest discovered. Lost book. Interesting. Alright, so that's discovered. So let's do the lost book then. Got a historical site over there. Out in wilderness. Of course. Yeah, we'll do lost book. And then we'll go ahead and do the Tale of Baghdad. Because I have no idea what the lost books are, or what value or point they really have.
Where could it be?
That's a weird spot for it. Can I just pick it up?
Holy Father, grant me guidance.
Oh, do I have to talk to him first?
What grief moves you to invoke your god so openly?
Perhaps my prayers have been answered. Could you help a humble monk pay his respects?
You are well armed for a monk.
I was a violent man in a former life, who now seeks to atone in service to God. Though I will admit, some of my old skills have served me well in performing his work.
I can respect a warrior who has found a higher calling. What is your need?
I seek a holy man, buried in one of the older, overgrown graves, but I cannot read the epitaphs written in your tongue.
A simple enough task. I will see what I can find.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
Okay, is that separate from the lost book then? Or is this somehow relate? I don't get it. What's that nun peeking at? Looking over the wall
I should
like
help
that.
the monk scout out his saint.
It'll be an old one covered in weeds.
Theodore the Bold, who held nothing sacred, but remained consistent in his actions. Admirable to some, perhaps, but he does not have the sound of a saint. Leo the Enlightened. His wisdom was only exceeded by his piousness. Ah, here is one deserving of some reverence. Monk, I believe I have found your saint.
God be praised. I must retrieve the bones before we are discovered.
I thought you were here to pay respect. not rob a grave.
There is no theft. His bones belong to the church, and will do more good among the faithful than rotting in the ground.
If your church has no objection, then who am I to judge?
There is only one whose judgment matters, and I trust he will be forgiving.
Hey! Stop what you're doing!
Unfortunately, the Khalifa's men are not so tolerant of unlicensed grave digging.
Explain yourselves, you filthy shits, or die!
They are guilty of worse crimes. God forgive me, but there are times when violence is the only course.
On that, we are agreed.
Ah, now right into combat. Alright. And I've done a little bit of practice too of some combat. Well, I have been gathering stuff.
I will be done!
Still not the greatest, gotta say. But we do okay.
There was no other way to resolve this. These kinds of men understand only violence and cruelty.
You have performed God's will, my friend. He will surely bless you with good fortune.
I answer to another calling. But I will not turn down a bit of extra luck.
Huh, completed holy mission. Was that the... Oh, it was the story of Baghdad. Okay. Or Tales of Baghdad, excuse me. Well, alright, there's that, but what about this whole lost book thing? What do I do to get it? I mean, the marker's telling me it's right here. So... I mean, even if I fall in between... Which I can't... I should at least be able to crawl to get to it, you would think. Huh, I'll look that up. I wonder if that one's bugged out or something. Anyways, with that, let's hit that synchronization point. Keep moving on with the story. Oh, and I did look up those board missions. And there's actually only a limited number of board missions, so if we want to, we can literally just do some here, some there. Build up money and resources and the like. You know what? Out of curiosity, do I have enough for the third upgrade? No, I wouldn't, because I'd need 150. What's the gear one? Not copper, right? Components. I need 150 components, and I only have like 109. So don't have enough. But we got stuff. Got some stuff, and that's all that matters. Oh crap, that was a bad fall. I should remember not to do that. Oh, and actually, one thing that's nice about the wanted posters being spread out everywhere too is you can easily come across them and tear them down. Nice, now our notoriety is back down to 0. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Honestly, I was kind of a bit dumb.
Hold it there!
Well, good thing there's a poster right here.
Will be ever vigilant.
I'm not a fighter!
And now I'm outrunning him. Come on. Let's find some place where we can hide. At least for a minute. And that's one of the artifacts over there, too. I don't want to be seen in public killing those guys, so...
Come out and pay for your sin.
Ah, dang it.
Cut it out.
Focus, Basim.
You will die.
There's not much choice here.
One slip. We don't lie. You're
I guess I just have to kill him. Then go ahead and take my notoriety down later. Way better at combat now, thank goodness. Glad I learned something. Now, where's that person I can pickpocket for an artifact? Let's get that while we're here.
Nothing here for you.
The only crazy thing is how the artifact ones have such a smaller diamond, so you have to be a lot more accurate. But I love how you could just be running by and you can quickly just pickpocket as you go. Very cool. Yeah, well, this historical site.
The
And
thieves
hit
that
one
pass for
poster.
art these days.
I will find you.
Is this a restricted area? Wait, is it underneath? It is.
Hold on.
Gate person. Ah, run. Okay,
Stay back.
might have been a bad call. I was hoping I'd jump right out of sight. That totally didn't happen. So we'll just run like nothing even happened here. Nothing at all. Uh-oh. Come on, jump towards the wall. Top of here. Now I know they can't climb up here. I don't think they'll throw anything either. At least not at this height, I would assume. No, actually that wouldn't make sense. They've got to throw something, right? They'd see me climbing. Come anonymous to continue. Oh, are you kidding? There we go. Still got some more, but we're good. I love the detail that they can do in these Middle Eastern cities and settlements, though. Just, mwah, looks so good. So what kind of points of interest we got here? Got the gate person there, which I'm pretty sure this mission will be doing. Now we got some historical sites. Let's hit that one since it'll be down there. And then we'll start up the mission. No! I didn't mean to jump off the side. I did that multiple times before in the old Assassin's Creed games. I can't believe I did it. Just for shame. For shame on me. Oh, we're back up here. Well, good. There. Now I got the chance to jump again and not die. Can't believe I did that. Are you kidding me?